Knee band hip thrusters can be performed a couple different ways. To start, you're going to need either a heavy or an extra heavy size mini band, and you're going to step in with both feet and put that right above your knees. What the mini band is going to do is generate some abduction. Focus on driving your knees out, work the sides of your hips and glutes. Okay, the more challenging version of this is to do it from a stability ball. So what we're going to do is have a seat on the ball, and then roll forward until just the blades of your back are making contact with the ball. You want to make sure those knees are bent at about 90 degrees. And then from here, keeping your core braced nice and tight. Ideally, you want to keep your chin tucked toward your chest. Try to avoid any overarching of the spine, or it's going to drive those hips up. Okay, keeping constant tension on the band. Since the band is going to pull your knees inward, your goal is to push the knees out against the band as you drive your hips up in the air. You can see I'm achieving a level plane, so we want the thighs to be in line with the ribs as you're coming up, okay? So we want to try to avoid excessive arching of the spine. All I mean by that is if you're going back more like this and resting your head down on the ball, I'm actually going to curve my lower back here a little bit, which causes hyperextension, puts a lot of pressure on your lumbar. So make sure when you're setting up for this movement, keeping your chin tucked down, keep your core engaged, nice and tight. Okay, drive those hips up. All right, option number 2, if it's hard for you to maintain balance on the ball, is to perform this from a couch or a chair. A couch would be a little bit more ideal just because you're going to have a softer surface to come down to. And then same principles apply. We're just going to march it forward until just the blades of your back are resting down on your couch. Okay, driving your hips down toward the floor, keeping your core engaged. Come to full extension. Keep your butt squeezed at the top. Okay, drive through your glutes. Also, the knees stay bent at 90 degrees. Okay, always try to avoid, if you're going to walk your feet back this way, okay, and you're landing more on your toes than on your heels, all the force should be driven through the heels. So we want to walk those feet out far enough so you can be able to drive through the heels at that top position, okay? Those are knee band hip thrusters.